English learner. I am a person who likes English. I'm not a professional teacher or something like that. I'm just a guy who is very passionate about learning this beautiful language. So, yeah, again, I am from Colombia. Welcome to this meeting, and I hope we can have a really good time together. So, let's get started. Let's get started with a short self introduction. Let's get started with our dear friend from Brazil, the guy who was talking at the beginning. Where is your name? Where are you from? Tell us something about you.
Okay, my name is Gilberto, right, from Brazil, and
Sure.
I'm 36 years old, and I also like to learn language, right? And English is the main language that I have been learning, right, in the last couple of years, right? And yeah, that is it for me, right? I'm really passionate for learning language and other thing that I really consider interesting, right? Uh, and there is one point that I need to tell that all thing that I use in my computer or search something is totally in English, right? Just to get used to use English all the time, right? I don't like to use my native language, right? To do things, right? Even today, I was talking to AI language model, right? Artificial intelligence on WhatsApp, and
Okay.
I asked it so many questions that this app broken down, right? Because of the overused, right? The
Yeah.
the managers of the app just stopped to
Yeah.
allow me talk to it, right? But I'm gonna buy it, right, to have the entire resource, right,
Okay.
to be talking to it. I think nowadays we have a great resource available to
To
increase to increase and enhance our experience in learning, right?
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. Roberto, something like yeah. Roberto? So sorry if I am
Gil-
mispronouncing your name.
Gilberto.
Gilberto.
Yeah.
With Gilberto. Okay, Gilberto. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. I don't know. Can you turn on your camera or it's
Yes,
you're
of
not
course, I
able?
can turn on my camera. Don't worry. I'm gonna
Okay.
turn on my camera.
Okay.
Okay. So
So I was
my
thinking.
right, because my hair is really crazy, right? And I'm gonna turn on my camera. Okay,
Don't worry. Don't worry.
just
And
a sec.
welcome to our meeting, Gilberto. Thank you very much.
Hello, how are you doing, my friends?
Hey, hey. Well, your hair looks fantastic. Yeah, it's very
and my
nice hair.
and I'm using I'm wearing my karate gi. That is my karate gi to fight
Okay,
higher.
that's very nice. So you are a very active person. You like to do sports and things like that.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Roberto. Thank you very much for joining
I,
today.
I'm talking with my cell phone. A few minutes ago, I was trying to download the meeting on my computer, but it's not possible because I don't know if the Microsoft did it allow to download the Google Meet, and then I just use my cell phone to talk,
Well,
right? I think
I don't know. I don't know if you can. Maybe you can download that. But I am using my computer. But I'm
yeah,
using the browser. I'm using Google Chrome. It's like I just
the
the
browser.
link.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
browser.
I also
It works.
I was I was trying to use in the browser, but didn't get to download the Google Translator, right? I don't know what happened. Maybe something went wrong here, but I have the app Google Translate on my cell phone, and that is good. That is also good.
Okay. Okay. That's nice. But it's nice that we can see you now. And yeah, welcome back. Welcome to our meeting today. Thank you. Thank you very much. His name is it is Imas from Indonesia. Can you hear me, Imas? Are you there? Hello,
Yes, now
Imas.
one. Sorry, I have a bad connection, so I turn off my camera.
Ah, okay. I think I do remember you, right? I think you use glasses, right? Also, just like me. I don't know if I.
The second meeting.
Yeah, yeah. We
Okay.
meet. Okay, Imas, please introduce yourself.
Yeah. Thank you, Nelson. Hello, everyone. My name is Imas Masrina. You can call me Imas. And I'm student and I'm worker too. And this meeting is the second for me. And I hope
Yeah.
I can speak English well. Yeah, thank you.
You can. Yeah, you are able to because yeah, you sound beautifully. You sound very nice. So don't worry about it. You're from Indonesia, the same country of the same part of Adibah, the same city or another city?
Oh yeah. I'm come from Indonesia and I live at in it's different with Adibah. Adibah is
Okay,
yeah, it it is part.
it's a part. Okay, because it is a big country. Thank you today. We can practice a little bit of English with you today. Thank you very much. Dear friend, I think she's from Indonesia also, Azizi. I think she's living now on Hong Kong.
Hi, muy
Hi.
noches from Hong Kong, amigo.
Okay, amiga. Buenas noches. Good night. It's like for me it's good morning still. Thank you very much for joining today, and
Ah,
please introduce yourself to the group for those who don't know
yes,
you.
my name is Jumika Azizi. You can call me Azizi. I'm
Azizi.
mother, but now I'm live in Hong Kong. Hi, all.
Okay. And your kids are in Malaysia, right? Or they are with you on Hong Kong?
My
Where
kids
are your
stay in
kids?
Indonesia. I
And
just
your husband? It's also
my house in Indonesia, alone in Hong Kong.
okay.
Yes.
And now you can speak a little bit of Cantonese, right?
Every day I talk with Cantonese. I just for
Okay. So I am one of those friends, right?
yes.
Okay.
Nice to
Okay.
meet you, Nelson. For a long time, I'm not see you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you again, and yeah, thank you for joining again. Thank you very much, Azizi. Let's move on to our next participant. It says Minjay or MG, and she's
Yeah,
from
hello.
India, right?
Actually, he
We met in the past in
can I
another.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm from
Please.
India. I'm 22 years old. I'm working now.
Ah, you are
So that's
working
yeah.
this specific moment,
No,
right?
no, no, no. I'm not. In this specific
Oh,
moment, I'm
okay.
just in the
Ah,
car.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking that you are working right now. So, but you are working. What is your work? What kind of work do you do?
The IT based work,
So in
like
technology.
normal IT, like everyone doing the computer thing, like software based.
Um, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, MG. Thank you very much. I don't know. Are you able to turn your camera, or you are not able to do
Yeah, I
that?
can turn, but no one turned on the camera. That's why I didn't turn.
Okay, I think now
I
they
can
turn
turn.
their camera. See if you can.
Yeah, yeah, I can
Okay,
turn.
nice to meet you again. Now I remember you.
Yeah,
It's
Barcelona.
yeah. It's been a while. Yeah, MG. Thank you for
Okay.
joining again.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there is a question from Roberto, right? Did you send you raise your hand?
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah. I did see the question.
Okay.
Okay, no, I just raised my hand by mistake because I was trying to tap into a button on my cell phone, and
Okay.
I clicked by mistake, right? But you can give the question for other people, and They can answer the question. Okay.
Okay, but we are
Just
about
raised
to
my
start. Okay, thank you. We are about
I just
to
raised
start
my hand by
talking.
mistake here, right?
Okay, yeah, no problem.
No problem.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, MG. Thank you very
Mm-hmm.
much for joining today, and yeah, I hope we can practice together
Mm-hmm.
this beautiful language. So let's get started, right, Adiba? I think this is it. There are no more participants today, or am I wrong? Sorry, Miss Muji. Can you hear me, Miss Muji? Sorry
Hello.
for I was missing you, so sorry about that.
Okay, I'm the missing person.
But I don't know. Can you turn on your camera or
No, not now,
you
Nelson.
prefer not to do that? Okay, so
I just got the invitation. I mean, I just got the link from Adibah, my little
okay,
cutie Adibah, and I am among my papers.
okay,
Oh
don't
my
worry.
god.
So please
So
introduce
yeah.
yourself. We are in. What I'm more interested about what you have to do. So introduce yourself.
I thought that I already famous, but you want me to introduce you. Okay.
Yeah, maybe for
So
those who don't know you.
okay. Oh yeah, sorry for that. I was just kidding with Nelson. It's been a long time. I didn't see you, Nelson.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like maybe
It's
two
like
or
ages.
3 months. Yeah,
Really,
seems
three
like
months?
ages.
Oh,
Now we
oh,
are
it feels
all
like a
we're
year.
getting older now. Yeah, maybe you didn't recognize me at first
I'm
sight.
the
So
oldest here. Come on.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
Okay, no, I'm
nice to
just
see
kidding.
you. Hello, everyone. Well, I'm Muji. I'm from Indonesia. Precisely, I live in East Java province, and actually, I'm in the same province with Adibah. And where is the cowboy cat? I miss him a lot. Hello, Mijay. Hey, see you again, Mijay. So, I wanted to ask about that cartoon movie, but I forgot the name. What was that, Mijay? Oh yeah, Ben 10. Yeah, I still remember you're the Ben 10, my superhero. And hello, Mbak Azizi. Hey, how's everything? And I think I haven't met Imas before. Hello, Imas. And hello, who's is that your name? It's like
Yeah,
I'm
we can hear
saying
you.
hi to you. Hello. Okay, well,
Yeah.
there's nothing special that I can tell you about me. I'm just I'm just a mother, and
Okay.
I'm dealing with little children almost every day. That's my world now, and I love them so much. And they teach me lots of lessons, Nelson. I haven't told you about that. Actually, I'm
Yeah.
not teaching them. The real fact is like they have been teaching me. So it's like they really influenced my life. Hey, but Azizi,
Yeah.
she raised her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a question, Azizi? Or you accidentally raise your hand also? Azizi, can you hear me, Azizi? Hey, Azizi. I think she cannot hear us now. Hey, Azizi, Azizi.
I like it when you type and you read your typing.
Yeah, it was. I'm a very
Sorry,
bad
sorry. I want to open
typer.
my microphone, but I wrong. Sorry, sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Same as Gilberto. Gilberto, right? You by mistake you raise your hand. So don't worry. Thank you, Muji. Thank you very much. Okay, you said that the little kids, they teach you always. They teach you something of value. What is the most important lesson that they teach you? For example,
Lots of things, and
if you could choose one, what would it be? That
yes, of course. Don't worry, I will not spend all of your time. So the most important thing about this lesson is like, they teach me how to deal with different characters. They are so amazing. I mean, like, having 300 children all around me almost every day, I've learned about.
Brother, I have bad
Yes.
connection.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think she will rejoin. Okay, so where was I? I forgot things easily.
Your children teach you that
Yeah.
how to deal with people, right?
Yeah, that's right. So when I got distraction, yeah, I just forget everything. So yeah, they were teaching me. They have been teaching me about how to deal with different characters. I will like having them. There are so many children I meet every day. It's like around 300, and they are so beautiful. Even I learned about, the autism, because I found some autism kids among them, and there are some types of autism, right? And there are also difference in the. It's like a big challenge for me, but it's also a big opportunity for me because I learned many things from them. So it's like I'm studying them, I'm watching them, and I write it down what I found, and then I try to manage myself how to give my lesson to them because they are so heterogeneous. How to say it? So many characters in one class, and I need to give one material, one lesson. So I need to think hard how to make them to enjoy my lesson, my class, but they also learned valuable things. They also got the lesson. And
Wow.
for the first
It's
time, it's quite tough, Nelson, but I learned more about different characters. They are so wonderful. I just can't, I can't get enough with them.
Yeah, it's a
I'm so
beautiful lesson,
thankful.
and it's also a beautiful work. It's the work that
Mm-hmm.
you do. So, thank you, Muji. Thank you very
You're
much
welcome.
for your participation. So yeah, it's something of value to learn how to treat different characters, different personalities. It's wonderful. I also love that. Thank you, Muji. Thank you very much. So let's get started with our conversation today. Today we're going to be talking about meeting people for the first time, something like that. It's more about the people that come and go into our lives. Every day we meet people, we meet new people. Some people they are strangers, and every day we see new people, and sometimes we didn't pay attention to that person, but sometimes some people they stick into our minds. Sometimes strangers are they for any reason, for any specific reason they stick into our minds. I don't know, sometimes we met a person that we say, oh, that person, it's it's for example, it's beautiful, or for example, that person, the way that he speaks or she speaks, it's very nice, or I cannot forget that person because for this event, or because of one specific reason. So that's our topic today. So people come and go. Let's get started with our friend from Brazil, Gilberto. I sorry, I am mispronouncing your name. It's
Gilberto, you can call my name is
Gilberto.
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 Gilberto. Yeah. Gilberto or Gilberto, don't worry about it.
Yeah, because
Honest.
in Spanish we don't have this sound. It's close to
Yeah,
Portuguese. In Spanish we
yeah.
say Roberto. We roll our
Roberto,
R.
yeah,
Roberto.
yeah.
It's
But
like
it starts with G, Gilbert or Gilberto.
Gilbert.
But you can call me.
Gilbert.
You
Gilbert.
might, yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
Gilbert.
I don't know
Um,
if you all see my cat here. It is my friend, right? And as we are talking about friendship, right? And people come into
and
our
people go.
lives and go, and I think, right, it is happening to all of the people, right, around the world, right? For the many reasons, people came into our life, and for different reasons, people also live, right? And I and I search something just to read, right? That is my personal word that I read to my computer. I'd like to read for you, right?
Okay.
Because I think friendship is really important for all the people, right? Sometimes we are alone and nobody comes to see if you are well or not,
Okay.
right? And
Yeah.
one of the my favorite friends are on WhatsApp, right? In the WhatsApp groups, have some WhatsApp groups. Ajiba, I know her a lot, right, from the group. She's I know Ajiba, I know Yuzi and other friends. I constantly uh, saw her typing the message in the group, right? I think she is a nice person, right? But also, I'd like to read something, right? That is my personal words, right? That I read my cell phone. Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna read. People come into our lives and people go, but it is comfortable to know the ones you love are always in your heart. And if you are very lucky, they plan right away. Constantly, the people comes into our life. They can be part of our friend or family, right?
Yeah.
And I think it is really, really important, right? Nowadays we need to talk. We need to be more aware of the people, right? Try to understand, try to be more patient, try to help, right? If we want people into our life, we need to be more patient, try to understand the people's point of view, and try to help as well, right? If you are not always available to help, at least we need to talk, right? I think to talking to someone who need your help, it is not a problem, right? It will not charge you anything, right? And I think to have friendship, it is really, really important, right? It
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
be it can be our mother, father, brother, and other people, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
neighborhood.
Yeah, I agree with you. So yeah, that leads us, that brings us to the next question. It's the second question. It's, have you ever met someone who was short-lived but made a deep impression? So I'm gonna try to explain that. So for example, have you ever met a stranger? Who is that stranger that you still remember? For example, in my case, let me tell you my experience. I think when I was 20 years old, or maybe less than that, probably 19 or 18 years old, I was walking on the street with my brother, who is like the same age as me. And we met a stranger, we met a total stranger person, and he was very angry, he was very rude, and he started yelling at my brother for not a specific reason. And I was thinking to myself, what is the reason this person started yelling to my brother, and he seems very annoyed by something, and he started yelling to my brother, and then he just go. We got very scared. We got very afraid, but and from that point on, I cannot forget about that person. And sometimes I told to myself, why that guy, a stranger, start yelling at my brother? I don't know why. So that's the stranger that I cannot remember, and he made an impression of me because he was very unpolite. He was very rude, and I don't know why. Maybe he was going for something really bad, but I don't know why he started yelling at my brother, and that's why I cannot forget about him. What about you, Gilberto? What is that stranger that you met in the past, and and made a deep impression of you on you? You are mute, by the way. Your microphone is off. Sorry. Your
Okay, my microphone was muted, but
okay.
now it is now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna repeat what I said, right? I'm gonna just skip the question for a while because I'm gonna think a little bit, because it happened to me as well, right? I constantly find people in my way that I don't know if it is the question, strange people in the last, in the past, in the future. That is the
Oh,
question.
in the past, people who, for whatever reason, for a good reason or for a bad reason, there is a person who made a really good impression or a bad impression of you. What is
Yeah,
that person in the past
there is a quote.
that
There's a
you?
quote. There's a quote in Portuguese, right? We not printer to give a good impression, right? Can you
Okay.
understand this?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
are not free to give a good impression, and also constantly I give people in my neighborhood, people who don't know me, right? I give them a bad impression because the way I look, right? I don't like to brush, to comb. I don't know if the correct word, to comb my hair, because my hair is
Yeah.
grow, right? And sometimes I ride in the street my karate gi, right? I train in the square, and all the time I don't give good impression to the people, right? But when the people comes to talk to me, they can realize that I'm a good person, right? Because I'm tall, really tall. I mean, 2 meters. I mean, two. I don't know how to say. I mean, 2 meters tall. Yeah, and the people, if the people don't comes to talk to me, they will think that I'm really strange, which happens to me. But when I think people they are strange, I just start talking to them, right? Hey, hello, how are you, good morning. And when I break this, I don't know how to say, when I break this, let me think the word,
Yes.
a bad impression. When I break the bad impression, start talking to them, they automatically will think that I'm a good person, and I can realize people are a good person. Sometimes we
Okay.
don't talk to people because we think they are strange, or we need to think, we need to have open, we need to be open minded, right? These strange people are went through a good, bad problem in their life. They don't like to talk to people, right? And we need to be more patient, right, to everyone, right? Because
Yeah.
everyone
Okay.
has their own problem. We need to be different, right? I'm different. I think out of the box, right? I
Yeah.
just think out of the box. If I find Adiba, if I find Nelson in the around the world, hey, hello, Adiba, how are you? I will not wait her talk to me, right? I'm
Okay.
gonna just start talking. I'm gonna start first talking to her, right? To start talking, because most of the people knows what to do, but the people don't do that, right? We need to be more active, right? Need to be
Okay.
more. We need to take more attitude. Attitude is the key, right? For everything.
Okay.
Attitude is everything, right? I have lots of friends, and I have a lot of people in nearby neighborhood who I just talk. I just start talking. But if I just realize that people don't like me for personal reason, or for some reason that I don't know, and I just close my eyes, just let them live
Okay.
the life their own, right? That is
Okay.
that I think.
Okay. So the last question is gonna be, for example, have you ever met a person in the past that you only met once and you still remember that person? For example, in my case, I still remember that when I was 10 years old, a stranger in the street, a girl, she looked at me and she says that you look very smart. And it was the first time that I see her, and the first and the last time. So I only see her once in my life, but I still remember her words. I don't know if you have this experience of meeting a person for the first time and you never forget that person. In this, do you have a person like that? Gilberto, for example, a people that you only met for once, or one time you meet that person, but you don't forget that person
Yeah,
in your
yes,
life.
yeah, I found person, right, in the 2 weeks ago, or I don't know to be exactly, right? And this person was really really strange, but I figured out that the person was running away from the cops, right? I was the bus stop. I was the bus stop waiting the bus, right, to take the bus and to go to my home, right? And this person was really really strange, right? His attitude was really really different. Just say hello, good morning, and she just looked at me right with bad eyes, and I automatically see that the person was not good. And after that, and after a few minutes later, right, the cops just was coming right to our direction in the bus stop, and point the guy right, hey, slow down. I don't know, go down the, I don't know how to say it. When the person,
Yeah, with the police,
yeah,
with the hands.
just go down, or
Or hands
word like
up.
that. Just go
Yeah.
down. Hands out, and after that, I noticed the person was acting really really strange because he was run away from the cops, right? But I was looking because it's happened. Maybe this gun was with a gun, right? Maybe he can act with the gun and shut up the all the people on the bus stop, and it's happened to me, right? And he was really really strange. But it is, I think all this experience works for us to help us to live better, right? If it's happened again, I'm gonna be more attentive for it, right? Need to be. I think I need to be, and I also teach to my son. I have two sons, right? I have a daughter, and she is 14 years old, my dogs, and I have a son. He is 16 years old, my dogs. I'm gonna
Okay.
call him to say hello to the people here.
Okay.
Just a sec, my dogs, Zika.
Okay. Your
That is
pets.
my. This guy is my son. You can see he is really tall. He is really tall.
No,
His
yeah,
name is
yeah.
Madame. Say hello, the people
Hey.
here.
Oh, hello, little boy. What's your
Hello.
name,
He is
darling?
my son. He's
What's your
16.
name?
He's
16?
your name is Wendell. Fala.
Do you speak
Your name?
English, honey?
My name is Wendell.
Yeah. My name is Wendell.
Window.
Hello,
He's
Edu.
Okay,
he's still
window.
learning.
Hey,
Nice to
He's
meet
still
you.
you look
Nice
learning.
so
to meet you.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's really tall. He's really tall. He want to be a soccer player. I'm
Oh my
helping
God.
him to
That's
achieve
Okay.
his
cool.
dream. Yeah,
So
he's really tall.
it's
He's
So
very
you want
he
to
was
be a professional soccer player?
yeah yeah he want to be, but he not he don't he isn't able to speak English
Oh, he
because
doesn't
he's still
speak
learning. But
English.
I can help you
Uh-huh.
when he wants to say something. I just
okay.
help him, but he's learning. He's
Okay.
practicing. He's studying
And you
because
can
my
teach
son.
and you can teach him also.
Yeah, I also teach my daughter, but she isn't here, right? He
Okay.
is a good boy, this man.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah,
uh, uh,
that was
Hello
very nice.
there.
Well, that was
You can
wonderful.
learn English with your father. You can learn English with your father. You can
yeah,
practice
he's
lip
learning.
reading. That's cool.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
learning. According to the problem that I mentioned a few minutes ago about the man that was arrested, I told him right to help him about it, and to when it happened to him in the out there, he can have a good attitude and
Don't be
don't
afraid.
make something. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay, my
Thank you.
brother, my son.
Okay.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, that was a very nice, and yeah, I'm really happy that you have your son, and I hope that he can become a professional football player. So, thank you,
Yeah, I also
Gilberto.
hope.
Thank you for joining today. What do you have to tell us about people come and go? Have you ever met a stranger? like a first for the first time, and you never forget that person for
Yes, of
a good
course,
reason or for a
Nelson.
bad reason. Tell us some your
I
experience.
have lots of people that I just met once and I still remember. But actually, telling you the truth, I don't get face. I don't get numbers. I don't get street. So
Yeah.
my memorizing is so bad. But somehow I remember the things that is special.
Okay.
So yeah, actually I have some memories about the first person that I met, and I can't forget about them until now. And one of them is when I was very small kid. It's like I was in elementary school, but I don't remember in what age. And I was in a bus. I got a trouble whenever I ride on public transportation. It's like I'm feeling dizzy. My stomach is not comfortable. It's like I
Yeah.
want to vomit. It's like vomiting in else. That moment, he was a very handsome man. Okay, he was holding a plastic bag, small plastic bag, and I was holding my father. If I'm not mistaken, my father's hand. I was standing, so I didn't get the seat at that moment. My father didn't get that too. And then this stranger, he was so handsome. Adibah, he was so handsome. He was a man, and then he was just like my father, but and then he was smiling to me, and I was just like facing my long face, like this way because really, I was really in bad condition. It's very uncomfortable in that bus. Okay, it's so crowded, and I was like feeling unhealthy. And then he was smiling to me, and then he shared me his seat. He
Wow.
shared me his seat.
Wow.
I'm just small kid. Okay, he shared me the seat, and my father said no, no thanks. And then he just let me to sit with him. So my father keeps standing, and he is standing next to me, and he's like a little bit grab my shoulder. It's very comfortable for me at that moment. I feel so glad.
Yeah.
So
And
what's
a
the
very
point
polite
about?
person. Yeah, it's something. Maybe you
Yeah,
can. A good action can change other people's lives
that's it.
forever, right?
That's what I want to say, Nelson. That very small favor that even you can give every day, every time to everyone that you meet. Sorry, so
The lights went off, right?
my husband turned off the lamp, and then
Okay.
he didn't realize that I'm getting black. So, what's the point was like, we can share very small favor to everyone, but it means a lot. It might means so big for that person. So it's a very like simple favor, right? Just giving a seat to a very small kid like me, and then I still remember him until now. So that's
Yeah.
why I learned something that when I'm on the bus and it's like I saw someone in difficulty, so I must share. So that's the first lesson I learned about that experience. And I want to say something about this people come and go based on your topic. So
Hmm.
Nelson, this nowadays, especially in this social media, sometimes people forget about the first impression. Okay, I'm not talking about face-to-face communication, but what I experienced that I find a lot in the social media. Since I joined, for example, once I join in a new group, and then I start sending voice or saying hi, and then those silly guys come into my private message, and then they said blah 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 things. They didn't even say hi in the group. That's so silly. And sometimes I told them like, hey, you forgot what how to treat people, and giving the first impression. You have to be careful with the first impression to anyone you meet, because this first impression means a lot, and you will never change this first impression, because that's why it is called the first impression. So there will be no the second impression. So you have to
Yeah.
be careful. And sometimes
Um,
people, yeah, they just They just couldn't think that if only they could say hi to me, being nice to me, I could be their friends. That's so simple. That's a very common rule in communication. But they forgot that and they said something stupid in my PM and then I just need to block them. So it happens a lot. Thank you, Nelson.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Muji. You are always a very wise person. So I'm
I'm
always
struggling.
amazed.
I'm struggling for that. I need to impress you. Come on.
You are always very wise. So thank you for joining, and you are always very, yeah.
Only because you are listening to me.
I'm pretty sure that you are like that in your daily life. So
Yeah,
congratulations.
talkative. Yeah, I'm talkative.
Thank you.
Adiba understand that.
Thank you, Muji. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let's move on to our next friend, MG from India. Are you there, MG? I don't know. Does before we continue, I don't know if does anyone has a question
Can you
for
hear me?
Muji?
Hello?
Oh, okay, let's move on with MG.
Yeah.
Okay, MG. Our topic. Do you
Mm-hmm.
know our topic today? It's people come
Yeah,
and go. People who
yeah, I
some
do
people
know it.
sometimes we met people for the first time, but we never forget that person, even if we didn't see them in the rest of our lives. What do you have to say
Mm,
about this
yeah, I
topic?
understand that. Yeah, we did meet many people. Like when I'm traveling, I did meet a person. It was in 2018, I think. After that, I never beat him, and he was too humor and funny. And we don't share any Instagram or WhatsApp number, anything like that. That's the person I think I hope I can meet in the future. So there's a lot of persons like that, life come and go just for a day or half for a hour.
Okay, MG, I'm able to hear you, but it's kind of low. I don't know if can you? Yeah,
Okay, sorry. Is it fine now?
yeah, it's fine now. I don't know. Oh, you can try it without your headphones, or it doesn't work.
Okay, I think so. Just a minute. Okay, and I think you hear that what I said in
Hmm.
first time. So people come and go. It's a very normal thing for nowadays because no one have time for everyone. For example, if someone with us close today and tomorrow, then day after 2 days, they will go. Maybe they find someone interesting than us. So it's up to the day and up to the person we meet. Some people still say for years, then they will gone also because of the work or college or school.
Yeah,
So we need to meet them every day. That's why they're talking to us. But after that, they'll also disappear. So that is
yeah,
life, I think.
yeah. People, it's like sometimes we tend to forget that people are not they are not going to be with us forever, right? So it's normal that
No one will. That's it.
they come and go. What about the
Yeah.
second question? It's do you remember
Mhm.
who is that stranger that you still remember that you meet in the past, and but you still remember that because it was a really good moment or a really bad moment? Do you have any person in mind that you still remember?
Or you mean any person you have been with a few long time, then they'll gone. They will never talk to me. Is that what your question
No,
is?
I mean it's who is that stranger that you meet only once,
Mm-hmm.
like that's once,
Oh, once.
and you
Okay.
didn't forget for that point on. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I think I already said that. Like I said, I'll meet a person while I'm traveling for 600 to 700 kilometers from my home. So meet that person. He's same as my age. So and he's too humorous. We talk a lot of things, but we never shared any numbers or anything like that. I hope I'll meet him because he is too funny and the vibe is same. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Mm,
he's a
yeah.
person I hope I can meet again.
So how long was that when that you
It was
met?
in 2018 when I was in
2018.
first year. Yeah,
So
yeah,
it was like what? It's like 5 years ago or 6 years ago,
yeah. 5 years
maybe.
ago.
Oh,
Yeah, when I
so
was 17. Yes.
so yeah, that it must be a really good moment because you still
Hmm.
remember that person.
Yeah. After that, I never seen him.
Okay, so yeah. Are you worried about making a good impression on people when you met with them for the first time or not?
Yeah, that's a good thing. Just enjoy the moment. That's what I always think. Don't think about the future. I can be his friend. So something like, oh, there's a call is about to end.
Okay,
You guys
yeah.
have anything
Maybe
to say?
we should join again and yeah. I think Adiba is going to.
Okay, then
No, I just want to sleep, Ruki. Then you texting
okay,
me.
yeah. Thank you for
Thank you.
letting me bothering you. You are my
See,
bestie.
I'm at my bed. Okay, I also with my blanket. I'm
You
like,
But
record. I
that
think
doesn't matter. The
you
most
record
important
this
thing
meeting. Akira,
is that you are
beware.
here.
no, it's not record, right? I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Is
It's
it record?
recorded. It's recorded. We always record our meeting.
Yeah. Okay, okay,
That's
okay.
why
I
we
would not
have
showing my bed.
channels. Come
Okay.
on.
Oh, come on. I'm with my pajamas here. Oh, come on.
But that doesn't matter. We like
Yeah,
the
Adiba can
natural
edit it
things.
later.
We like.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would
Just
like
edit
to
it, okay? You just give like big sticker on my face, okay?
yeah, okay. Okay, Akira. Nice to meet you. I think it's the first time we met. So nice to
I don't
meet
think
you.
so. It's my first time. I think it's like can be the second or the third time.
I
Yeah.
mean with between you and me. So it's the first time we
Yeah.
are speaking.
Yeah, between you and me,
Awesome.
Means
Mr. Nels.
Akira means you're
Okay.
not someone stranger that Nelson could ever remember.
Okay,
No, no,
okay.
no, no. I can't impress him. That's the main point. You know, I
Oh my
need to
god.
impress me. I mean, I need to struggling a lot to make him impress. Yeah.
Now I'm impressed, but I think I'm going to remember this moment forever. So
Oh, okay. So you need to remember about me. See? Can you see
yeah,
that?
now
Okay. Now it's clear.
yeah, now
Yeah, that cool.
now I remember you. Now I remember you. Don't worry. Okay, Akira.
Okay.
Our topic today
Yes.
is people come and go, but sometimes we met people for the first time and we remember that person forever. Like we only met with them once in a lifetime, but we remember that person forever. What do you think about this phrase, people come and go?
I think it's about our memories, right? And when they just like, it's about impression. At the time, yeah, it's something common. I think have a good memory. I mean, you can say I'm someone who quite romantic. No, not romantic. Appreciate about time. I don't know how to say
Mm,
melancholic or romantic. Which one? This one.
melancholic and romantic, both, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, that's just my personality. Okay.
Okay, that's very nice. That's a nice personality. I consider
Okay.
myself a romantic guy also.
Yeah, oh, okay. Carry on.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I
So
get it.
so yeah, I also have this kind of experience when I was kid. Okay, I'm so bored. I get bored. I was like traveling with my family, and that we just stay for a while in the beach. We play in the beach, but somehow because it's like we have a long journey, right? We just like I'm stuck on my car. It was like my parents' car for how many hours? I mean, like I don't know. I'm so bored, and I got like Muji did. Muji, how to say that? Feel a pain, something like that.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, uncomfortable, like butterfly, something like that. But it's not butterfly. Okay. No, no, it's not butterfly, but the symptoms sounds like butterfly, and then
Like you have the
somehow.
birds. The birds are
Uh,
dancing on your head.
yeah, okay. Like those
Yeah.
thing, okay, because it's like learning. Okay, I need to stand on my father car for a long time, and it make me bored. And then I mean, my parents decide to just stay for a while in the beach. I mean, like, yeah, it's like, yeah, because we are like island, right? There is a lot of beach, and we just stay for a while. I meet like the girl. This girl is she has the same age with me at the time, and suddenly we just sit down, and because my all of my I don't have any sibling. I mean, like female sibling. Mostly they are my brother. I mean, I have two brother only. Okay, so this girl just come to me and then greeting me, and she said, "Let's play together." Oh, so sweet. Let's play together, and somehow she just
Wow.
pulls my mood. She pulls my mood like, and then after that we just like playing together with we playing at the beach, and then we spend our time together, we sing together,
Oh.
we shaking hand together, and we promising something. Okay, we gonna be best friend
Best friends.
forever. Yes.
Wow.
We gonna be best
That's
friend
that's a
forever.
very
Yes.
romantic story.
Yes, I don't know. It's not about male, but it's female, and I was like a kid at that time. And after that, I need to, permission, right? Because we need to continue our journey, right? And I just said, okay, we will see later. I even forget her name. I remember. I mean, like we try introduce our, our name, right? But somehow after that time, I forgot her name. But somehow the impression is like I still remember the
Wow.
moment. It's so
That's a
sweet.
very nice. That's a
Yeah.
very nice story. How old were you?
Yeah.
Maybe 12 or something like that, or
Oh, it can be 6 or 7.
wow, you are very very little
So I
to
told
that
you
age.
it's like it impressed me a lot, okay?
Wow,
Because at the
it's
time I'm so bored. Okay, I have two brother. They just like keep fight with me because I'm the only girl at my house. Okay, when it comes to brother, they are I don't know.
that,
I can't cursing my brother. Okay,
wow,
they just
it's like you were very little, so it would be a really
yeah.
nice moment, and that moment is still it is still in your mind. So
Yeah, it
it's a
just
very
impressed me
nice
a lot,
memory.
and I'm like, I as old as I don't know how old I, as old as hill, right? How to say the
Yeah,
idiom? As old as
yeah,
hill.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I don't know. She was the same age as you, or she was older, or
Yes, she has the same age. It's like unconsidered, but we have the same age, and we just like introduce ourselves, shaking our hand, running on the beach, and singing together, play with the sun, something like this. And it so
yeah,
impressed me a lot because I have fun time. When come to that, you can say that age. I mean, mostly kids in that age, they prefer playing with their the same gender, right? Not with the different
yeah. With
gender.
boys with
Yeah.
boys and girls with girls. Yeah,
Yeah, so that make me feel, it's impressed me because I don't know her name. I forgot actually. I forgot her name. It's my first time talking with her. Have fun days. I mean, have fun with her, and suddenly we need to, we need to spread at the time because we just passing because we just passing at that time.
yeah. No, well, that's a very nice, very sweet story. It's a very sweet story,
Yeah.
and I hope that I'm pretty sure that that girl still remembers you. Maybe
I
you
just
are
thinking
still
like
your
this. Is it she's alive? Because we don't know about about age, right? And then is it if she alive? Yeah. Is it she still remember that moment or not? If she's still alive, I wish she still remember that moment.
Well, it's very nice. It's a very nice. So yeah, yeah. What is what else can you would you like to say anything else about this topic about people come and go and making good
Hmm.
impressions on
People
people?
come and go, can be give like good impression, can be give bad impression. I meet some people, I don't know, I told you I'm quite memorable to say that, affected with memory. And then I meet some, I mean, it's not my first time having, but I just want to share the sweet story. I don't want to share the bad, and the bad story. Yeah.
That's
So yeah,
that
just
was enough. Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you very much, Akira. Thank you very much. Akira,
Thank
right?
you.
I,
Yeah, thank
I,
you,
I don't know if
Masan.
I mispronounced your name. Akira.
No, it's like proper name. It's correct one.
So
Akira.
yeah,
No, no, you have to pronounce it this way. Akira, Akira, Akira.
Akira, something like that.
No, no.
Right?
Auntie, don't say something like that.
Come on, I call you
What
auntie.
about Muji? Muji, right?
We
Because
playing a
in
lot in
the
the
group
group, okay?
we always play like I'm her auntie and she keeps calling me auntie, so we are like auntie to each other. So I'm
You
calling
are
her
very good
auntie
friends.
and
I
she
can see
always
that.
call me auntie. So this is the
Yeah.
way we speak together in the group. So it's like I'm playing my voice and everyone who doesn't recognize us, so they would think that I'm just a little kid. And
Uh,
she's my auntie.
yeah, you know the bad moment at that time, and people keep thinking that I'm her auntie, and then because her voice is cute, then I mean I try to imitate it about her voice, but somehow her voice is more cute than me, and then how possible I just like I'm facing her because she have a cute voice comparing than me.
Yeah,
Uh,
Muji could be passed by a boy or by a little boy or by a little girl on the phone, right?
No, I can't. I can't make it sound like a voice like a boy. I can't. I just can't make a voice like a little kid because I want to impress people. So I want to get chocolate and ice cream from everyone, by
Well,
calling them auntie and uncle. So Uncle Nelson, that's the lesson for today. How to make people
Uncle MG
impressed.
and Aunt Adiba and Aunt Akira. Okay, that was a really nice impression of a kid. So I think we did it last this time. That is it. I don't know if someone wants to say anything else before we go. And we have to take some pictures to remember this moment forever. Right? So
So
MG,
remember
can
this
can can can
moment so
can
we
can
can
I
remember
hiding
it.
my
can you
face?
turn on your camera, MG?
Oh my god, can I hiding my face?
MJ, MJ, Mary Jane.
You could do this.
Min
I'm
Jae,
gonna
Min Jae, Min
MG.
Jae.
I say MG because it's the two letters MG. It
Yeah,
sounds
Yeah,
cool,
Jay.
like
Muji.
I'm just like Muji.
But there's something else said about my name. Every time I meet Indians, they can't pronounce my name properly at the first time. They always call me Muzi.
can you say Muji? MG.
They can't say Muji. No, they always call me Muzi, and I said, "Hey, it's Muji with J, not Z." It's quite different, but they always call me
Moji.
Muzi. I don't know why. MJ, call
Yeah,
my name. Call my name now. Say
it's
my name.
Moji.
Say my name.
Say my
M-
name.
Mujhe. I don't know. I think it's like some Indian word like Mujhe Karo, Mujhe, Mujhe. Right?
Mujhe
Right?
dosti karoge. What's that mean, Minjay?
Yeah,
Mujhe.
actually I don't speak Hindi. I'm south part of India, so I don't know the
Oh,
meaning. But I many times hear that word. It's mujhe. It's like
Mujhe dosti
what?
karoge.
I think it's what. I think it's what. I'm not sure.
Ah, so
Hmm.
what? Okay. So, okay. He's from South India. Are you speak Tamil? No.
Malayalam?
Yeah, I speak Tamil.
Oh,
No, Tamil. See, I'm quite right.
You are quite knowledgeable. You girls are you know a lot. I'm impressed.
when,
No.
Minjay, when I met someone from Chennai, and then I said, "Oh, you're from Chennai." So it's like in the film by Shah Rukh Khan, and he was mad with me. Why do you people always relate Chennai with Chennai Express? It doesn't even exist. There was a very famous film, Bollywood movie, Nelson, from India, of course, and it was
Yeah, the Chennai
the
Express.
story is
Yeah.
about the station in Chennai. It was a romantic film, but I don't know the people there in Chennai. They don't accept that film. I mean, like I don't know what happened.
Well,
Because it's a
It
those
was
Hindi
movies
very
movie.
are
That's
crazy.
why.
are famous also, right? The
Mhm.
Bollywood. How do you say that? The
Well,
movies
how
from
how you watch like those Indian movies, Muji?
Huh?
How do you watch those
they
Indian
are always
movies?
they are always dancing, right? It's all of a
Yeah.
sudden they start dancing.
MJ's
It's
laughing.
amazing.
MJ, do you dance? Like, dancing under the rain and hang around, the tree.
Are
No,
you
no, no.
chasing the girl and try to catch their?
Uh-huh. And this is the best part, the best scene
no.
that only in Bollywood you can find. So it's like you stand still and then your boyfriend will touch you and then seems like you will accept that touch and then suddenly they will move like this way. So your boy will kiss you on your cheek. They're never kissing in their lips, Nelson, in their movies. And then when the boy is starting to kiss the cheek of the girl, and the girl seems to be silenced, but just just a second before he could even kiss her, and then the girl will do like this.
And then they start dancing, right?
Oh,
We will
And
find this
singing.
in like almost Bollywood movies, and it's their style. It's only them have it, right?
Okay,
MJ.
right.
Yeah, Bollywood
Okay,
most of them are like that. Yeah, you're right.
okay, but
Mhm.
there is another genre of films on India, or they only do
Yeah,
this.
if you want to watch any good movie, you have to watch the South Indian movies like Tamil and Malayalam. These movies are very good. They
Mm.
have
Okay.
story, not just a masala and just dancing and fighting.
Okay. 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 Yeah, that's a really good
I just
recommendation.
imagine, when come